Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today's Saturday, March the 2nd. We got 5 games on today's schedule. I got 3 picks for you guys today, a couple of player props and 1 side bet. We're going to get to those picks in just a bit. First, quick recap what happened yesterday. We went 2-1 on our plays. We hit the team total under on the Detroit Cleveland game. We had Detroit under the 106.5. They only put up 100 points. We got a winner in that one. We also won the New Orleans -5 against the Indiana Pacers. Blowout win. That was an easy W in that game. We dropped our overplay on the Milwaukee-Chicago game. They made a run at the end. Tried to get close to the number, guys, but they fell just short. Couldn't get the points necessary for us to get our play on the over. Anyways, guys, like I said, today we got 3 plays. So let's jump right into those plays and see if we can come up with some winners. Let's go. All right, my first pick tonight is going to come in the game between Utah and Miami. It's not going to be a side bet here. This is going to be a player prop in this game. This is tough to bet on a side here, guys. The Utah Jazz on the road they're not trustworthy. It's hard to bet on them on the road. And Miami, this is going to be the first game back from a road trip, but they've only had a days of rest. Usually, this is not a good spot for the home team. Normally, I would take the road team here with the plus points, but like I said, Utah on the road is never a good bet. What I'm going to do here, guys, a player prop bet. I'm going to take one on Terry Rozier under 16.5 points. My bet in this game. Terry Rozier, guys, the last game he came back in the game against Denver. He did put up 19 points. He was a volume shooter, 6 for 15, just 1 for 8 from threes. And on those threes, guys, I think he shot something like 4 or 5 air balls. It looks like he doesn't have his legs under him quite just yet. Plus, guys, there's a chance Tyler Hero gets back tonight, which means probably less looks for Terry Rozier. I'm going to go with the under 16.5 points. I think this is way too high of a number. All right, my next pick is going to come in the game between Denver and the LA Lakers. The Denver Nuggets, guys, are on a 5-game winning streak, 41-19 on the year. They're on an uptrend, playing some very good basketball. The only negative for them is they have a couple of injury concerns. Jamal Murray and KCP, 2 starters listed as questionable. Jamal Murray injured his ankle in the previous game. The win for the Nuggets. The Nuggets were taking on the Miami Heat at home. He injured himself early in the game, did not come back. So I don't know. The chances are he might skip tonight's game. KCP was out for personal reasons. He's listed as out questionable for personal reasons, so we don't know his status quite just yet. These are obviously some important players for the Denver Nuggets, though, who are uptrending, guys. Like I said, 5-game winning streak. The Lakers, they've won 3 out of 5, couple of straight wins. They beat the Clippers, very impressive win against the Clippers, and the last one, a 3-point win against Washington. It was the second night of back-to-back. The Lakers do kind of struggle on back-to-backs, or in tough scheduling spots, 3 games in 4 nights. Tonight happens to be one of those spots, guys. This is going to be the 3rd game in 4 nights. LeBron, he is a superhero, guys. What he's doing at his age is just absolutely incredible, but 3 games in 4 nights is tough for a player like him. Plus, guys, if you look at the Lakers' record, I don't know what it is overall, but I know back-to-backs in 3 games in 4 nights, they do not perform well. This is also a 3rd game in 4 nights for Denver, but they actually do well in these kinds of spots. Plus, guys, the Nuggets have owned the Lakers. They've beaten them something like 7 straight times. I know the Lakers do need this win probably a lot more than Denver, but we just can't ignore the numbers here, guys. Denver, like I said, 7 straight wins against the Lakers. They own them. Bad scheduling spot for LA. I'm going to take the Nuggets here on the money line. Obviously, guys, we do have to wait and see if KCP and Jamal Murray, if either of those 2 are out, and we got to check their status. Obviously, they are very important players. But no matter what, guys, even if they get ruled out and Denver gets plus points, I'm going to take them there as well. Denver, my pick in this game. All right, my 3rd and final pick of the night is going to come in the game between Houston and Phoenix. I'm also going to have a player prop bet in this one. I don't have anything on the side here, guys. The line is big. Phoenix favored by 10. They were favored by 8, I think, a couple of nights ago. But tonight we are going to have Bradley Beal coming back into the lineup. Big 3 available once again for Phoenix. Eric Gordon also listed as questionable. He might also be coming back, which means Phoenix might be at full strength. Houston, guys, we know is terrible on the road. They're just 5-24. They've lost 3 straight games, 4 out of 5. They're out of playoff contention. Phoenix does need this game a lot more. Laying the points, laying here 10, guys, I don't know, it's just a bit too many points. I think even though if I had to bet on the side, I probably would take Phoenix. But what I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm going to take a player prop bet here on Devin Booker, over 5.5 in assists. We know when Bradley Beal and Kevin Durant, when the big 3 are in the lineup together, Devin Booker pretty much takes over the point guard duties, looks to distribute a little bit more than he does looking for his shot. So I think the 5.5 assists is very doable. Plus we get plus 114 over here, more than even money for Booker to hit over 5.5 assists. This is going to be my third pick for tonight, Devin Booker over the 5.5 assists. And these are my thoughts and my picks for tonight. Quick recap, guys. Going to take Terry Rozier under the 16.5 points on a player prop bet in the game between Miami and Utah. I'm going to take the Denver Nuggets. Most likely they're going to be plus points closer towards tip-off. We have a couple of questionable players. I expect Murray to sit. KCP probably more likely to play, but we do have to check the status of both of those players. And I'm also going to take Devin Booker over 5.5 assists on a player prop bet in the game between Phoenix and Houston. These are my 3 picks for tonight, guys. And on that note, I'm going to wrap up the video right here. I'm going to wish you all good luck on your plays, and I'll see you all again in tomorrow's video. Have a good one, guys. Later.